How we doing? I did end up decorating for fall as I told you guys last week, and I'm obsessed with how it turned out. I think it looks so cute in here, and I am planning on decorating like the chat box and doing everything like that in the future, but I did not decorate the stream interfacing this week. But anyway, hello guys, how are we doing? Today we are playing both Disc County and we're playing a bit more of Tiny Bookshop. That did win the poll for the week, and I'm very excited to play both Disc County and Tiny Bookshop. Disc County is a newly released game that's like a supermarket sim, like an RPG supermarket sim. So, well, it's not a supermarket sim, I think it's just a little tiny market. I have seen Kennedy from Cozy K play this, and she seemed to really enjoy it. So we're going to be playing that today, and I am so excited. First of all, I have to apparently update my system, so let me do that really fast. How are we doing? Has anybody else decorated for fall today? And if you heard that, that was my monitor beeping on and off. But has anybody else decorated for fall yet? I think I'm a bit early to the fall decorating, but I'm happy to now be decorated for fall. I know you can't really see. You can see like my little stream of pumpkins, and you can see Snoopy over here. I think I may add a little bit more. And also there's supposed to be like a stream of pumpkins down here, but they ended up falling. I need to get some stronger tape, so yeah, I'm just waiting on my game to update really fast, and then we will be ready to go. It's taking it a minute to update. I did not know the system needed an update. I just downloaded Disc County before I started stream. Just a second, guys. So sorry for the delay. Okay. It's not connecting back to my monitor. What is happening? Give me just a second, guys. I'm going to take just a quick break, and I'm going to try to get my game to pop up because for some reason it's not showing up. Is it showing up on here? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, give me just a second. I'll be straight back. Okay, we're here. Perfect timing. The song ended. It was perfect. Okay, I got my monitor fixed. I can see now. So let's play some discounty. So sorry, guys. That like really interrupted the gaming flow. Anyway, I'm excited to play this game. It looks like it's gonna be really cute. So let's see. Headphones. I need to put my headphones on so I can hear. Okay. We can turn up the game audio just a little. Alright. Maybe just a little bit more. Is that too loud? I hope not. Alright. Oh, the little bus is so cute. Okay, we're going to start a new game. And this is the little character customization. So let's see. So we only have 2 frames. And I think I'm going to go with this skin color. And then hair, we're going to do dark. Let's see, any good hairs? Or no, let's do pink hair. I really love the pink hair. I always try to make my characters have pink hair. Okay. So it looks like we've just got a couple of faces to choose from. Okay, do we have blue eyes? No. Yes, maybe. Okay, here they are. Alright, let's go with blue eyes. And then, what shirt options do we have? Honestly, not very many. Oh my god, pink little suit. That is so cute. And we'll do pants, but let's do... do I want the pants to match? Does that match? That doesn't match. I don't know about this hair. I think it's a little too much pink. Let's make my hair just a brown color. Let's see. That's a little too light. Let's do this one. That works. That's cute. And then for shoes, can we just do maybe white shoes? Is that white? That may be as white as we can get. Okay. And let's give ourselves a name. Let's put Mac. Oops. Okay. Mac. There we go. Alright. New game. Why did that not save? There we go. Okay, let's get started. Bus driver, I can't fathom why you'd want to move out here. I'm returning a favor for my aunt. My aunt needs help opening a supermarket in Blomkist. Blomkist? In Blomkist? I didn't know there were still people living out there. Apparently there's business coming in from the highway. Ah, right. Okay. Wait, that was a funny noise. And we're back with today's Night Talk with Neil Tack. Tonight we dive into yet another hot topic, but first a word from our sponsors. Everything's on sale proudly. Where are we going? Discounty. Where everything's always on sale. Now opening in select Heather Home locations, Sparkcliffe, Muncore, and Bloomkist. Moonocree, and Bloomkist? Moonocree. Yeah. I hate ads. Alright, I think we're almost to... Yep, we're almost to Bloomkist. Next stop, Bloomkist. This is my stop. Good luck with your supermarket. Okay, okay. Alright, so we have arrived, and I'm obsessed with the outfit. I think we picked out a good outfit. Phew, I finally made it. I haven't seen Aunt Taylor in a while, but I used to recognize her by her cold stares and cool hats. Alright. So, which way are we going here? Aunt Taylor, is that you? Mac, I was beginning to think you had bailed on me. Why would I? No time for chit-chatting. Let's get you to the shop. Grace has been waiting for hours. Why were you late anyway? Workers strike at the bus terminals. I'm not surprised. Rumor has it the new leadership at Zelbus is utterly incompetent. Okay, interesting. I do like the pixel art style. I think it's very cute. Very reminiscent of Stardew Valley. Here we are, my pride and joy, my little shop. Now with the new fancy discounty sign. Oh yeah, the sign is quite cute. My assistant, Grace, is waiting for you inside. She'll get you started. Okay. Mac, can I count on you to make discounty the best it can be? Of course, that's why I'm here. Exactly. Good. Okay, let's head inside. Interesting. Oh, it's cute. It's very quaint, very tiny in here. Okay, let's see. So this must be Grace back here. Oh, there we go. Finally, you're here. This is so exciting. Executive Shop Assistant Grace at your service. I'll be getting you started working in this county. First, you'll need to be using this personal digital assistant, PDA for short. I love that it's called a PDA. Your personal digital assistant cannot replace personal digital assistant. We don't have many apps for it yet, but it has a fancy planning tool to track your task. So take a moment to check out the PDA. Let me know when you're ready to proceed. All right, let's look at the PDA. The PDA planner helps you track your tasks. There are two types of mission: main goals and task. Okay. Select a goal or task to get details. The objective will tell you how to progress. Okay. Alright. So, I think we have it selected. So, welcome to this county. That's handy. An app to keep track of my task. I should keep it updated for now. Back to Grace. Alright. Grace. Hi again. I opened the PDA Planner program. Our delivery guy should arrive in just a minute with our new shop's fittings. While we wait for it to arrive, please take this. Discounty branded. Oh, a tool belt. Okay, Discounty branded. It has neat pockets for carrying many items at once. It'll help you carry things more efficiently. Spend some time getting used to the tool belt before the shelves arrive. Okay, so it's just like a standard. Okay. Alright. If you need deliveries and worries in a fly, let Guy get it. Delivery guy. Always a pleasure to deliver. Delivery guy has arrived. Thank you, delivery guy. I love that your name is Delivery Guy. Okay, so these will just be cooler items, can't be placed on a shelf. Okay. Alright, so where should we put these? Maybe over here? Cooler can't be placed here. Well, where do we place? Is it in here? Okay, where do we place these? Place the shelves and the coolers in the shop and then report to Grace. Oh, LOL. I'm still back here in the back. Okay, let's see. Put one here. Put another one here. And then we'll put another one here. And then we'll put the coolers down here. Okay, I see. If I stand too close to it, it won't place. Smart. Alright, let's go report back to Grace now. And I love this hair. I'm obsessed with the hair that I picked out because you can see the little ears poking out through it. Alright. What brings you here? I placed all the shelves and coolers. Would you look at that? Amazing work, Mac. Next, we need to put some items on those bad boys. You mean the shelves and the coolers? Yes. Duh. Anyway, guys should be back any second now. Crates and cooler boxes belong in the storage room. Take items from the crates and stock them on the shelf. Take care to place cold items in a cooler. Okay. Who would want to buy more milk? True. Alright. Let's get our stuff. Okay. And okay. Alright, so it looks like we have milk, oven fries, apples. Let's actually move these. Let's put these over here. Apples, toilet paper, and batteries, I think? Or soda? No, it's soda. Okay. Alright, so let's grab something and let's try to put it on the shelf. Okay. So how much can we put at a time? can we... Okay, so we can only pick up 5 at a time. Okay, so only 5 can go in each thing. Noted. And then we'll need some oven fries. Oh, we already placed the oven fries. Okay. Alright. Now let's get some of the shelf products. Okay. Alright, looks like our store is stacked and we have quite a few good products. So, alright, we're ready to open. Let's bring in some shoppers to help you practice working the cash register. They know it's your first day, so these customers will wait patiently for service. We open the shop by flipping the sign by the entrance. Go open the shop to bring in the test shoppers. Okay. I think, if I remember correctly from watching Kennedy play, this is going to include some math. So, all right. Operating the cash register in 3 easy peasy steps. Identify the quantity and the item. Find the item in the price catalog. And type it. And then press enter. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, we have 1 apple. Alright. Interesting. 2 milk. Okay, so milk is 8. Uh-oh. So milk is 8 times 2. Okay, and 2 toilet papers, so 20. Times 2. Okay. And then 3 times 9. Cute. Okay. Forgot to open the shop. Customers expect the shop to be open at this time. Okay. Alright, so that wasn't too hard. So do we need to restock now? I'm assuming we maybe do. And then we'll need some of this. Okay. And what else? Milk. Okay. Alright, we will restock and then we will go speak to Grace again. This game is quite cute. I am enjoying it so far. I think they did update the cash register system a little bit to where you can hover over it a little easier. So I do like that. Alright, so we served all the test customers. Amazing. How do you feel about it all? Pretty good. Perfect. But let me know if you have any questions. I'll be here for you. Anyway, it's late. You should head home. You need to rest for the big day tomorrow. Okay. So that's all we have to do today. So do I need to... No, I don't need to switch the sign around again. Noted. Tell her you didn't have to wait up. I never showed you where you'd be staying. Okay, let's go check out our house. I wonder if we can decorate it. Are we ready for the grand opening tomorrow? Ready as I'll ever be. So, how's the knee? It's nothing to worry about. I just needed someone to do the heavy lifting. That's all. Oh, so we're going to be staying in a camper? Cute! Wait, that's cute. So this is where you'll be staying. An old trailer. Old? I bought it just before he... Never mind. Just make do, please. What are those weird noises coming from that shed over there? Interesting. Oh, that's nothing to be concerned about. You'll get used to it. What? Mac. Ever since I opened the shop, I've had a dream of building a real supermarket in Blomkist. People laughed at the idea. They said there isn't enough business out here. With you here, that dream may come true. I'll do my best to help you in discounting. Okay, let's head to bed. It's cute in here. I kind of like it a lot. Also, this music in this game is kind of giving a little bit creepy. Like, just a little. Alright. So, let's go open the supermarket for the day. How exciting. Today's the day. It's the grand opening of Discounting. I woke you up early so we can advertise the grand opening event. Advertise on the day we're open? Isn't that a little bit late? As a ex-marketing major, that is just a wee bit late. Well, it's no use discussing it now. I printed 3 posters. Please hang them up at the bus stop, at the harbor, and at the bar. Okay? Okay. I arrived yesterday. I don't know where any of those places are. Well, the bus stop is right by my house. Yes, I remember that. As for the rest, use this map for your PDA to find your way around town. Okay. Remember to show up for the grand opening outside of Discounting when you're done. Alright. Let's go put up these posters and then we will go open up shop. Okay, there's one. Now we need to place one at the bar and the harbor. Where's the harbor? Okay, so the harbor's down here. So we'll go to the harbor first. Okay. And then we'll go to the bar. What are we thinking of this game so far, guys? Are we liking it? I think it's quite cute and cozy. I do also really like the music. It's very fun. Oof, it reeks of old fish and seaweed. This must be the harbor, all right. An old fish auction. Doesn't look like it's been open for a while. I'm sure nobody would mind if I put up a poster there. Alright, let's go hang up this poster. Okay, now let's go hang one up at the bar and we're ready to open the supermarket. Alright. So, I almost got hit by a car. Well, that was a little bit scary. Okay, let's see. Oh, look, they've decorated the store so cute. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This must be the bar up ahead. Yes. Drunken turn? What's a turn? What? Anyway, I guess the wall next to the entrance is a suitable place for a poster. All right. That was the last one. I should head to Discounty for the grand opening. Okay, let's go to a Discounty. Cute. I made it just in time. Welcome, fellow Blomkestians. Today is a big day for our little town. Discounty will serve as a beacon of hope for the better, more prosperous future. A testament to our superiority over our neighbors across the bridge in Munker. Weather may be wetter, Bloomkist is better. Save the chanting for the games. Soruna. Anyway, please extend our warm welcome to our newest employee, Mac. Welcome to Bloomcast. Thanks, everybody. And with that, I'll let Mac intro the shop and do the final preparations before we open. Alright, let's go get ready to open the shop. Everything's on sale proudly. Where are we going? Discounting. The little chants are so cute. Well, we're stocked. I mean, we're ready. I think we're ready to go. But let's go talk to Grace first, because it is prompting us to go say something to Grace. Hi, Grace. It's the grand opening today, so you know the drill from yesterday. Serve customers, keep the shelves stocked. What if we run out of items? You can tell customers we're sold out, that way they won't get upset. The shop will open in 30 minutes. Make sure you have time to get out there. The shop opens at 9 and closes at 1700. And watch out, time seems to move much faster while you're working here. You mean it seems like it's moving faster? Right. Anyway, here's a watch to keep track of time. Awesome. I wonder how many people will come in. You'll be fine. We need to prepare. Make sure the shop is ready for customers. Alright, we are ready. We're as stocked as we can be on the shelves. So I think we're ready. Can we just go ahead and open it now? We can. Okay, cool. What a lovely morning, Mac. I wonder who did that say that was? Oh, does it tell me down there? I can't see. Anderson? Maybe? Elmer. Greetings, fellow Boomstonians. I forgot what it said. Oops. Alright. So we have one milk. That's 11. Okay. Oh, a milk is not 11. Okay. Just kidding. It's 8. Oops. There we go. Alright. Now we have another milk. There we go. And then we have another milk. And 2 apples. So 5 times, oops. 5 times 2. And 1 toilet paper. There we go. Alright, so we have 1 milk. And 2 toilet papers. Okay, and then we have an apple. Cute. Okay, and then we have we have, let's see, 11, 9, and then 5. There we go. Okay, and it looks like we are out of apples and milk. So let me go grab some. This is a lot to do. I did not expect it to be this much. Okay. Alright, so we have 11, 9, 9. Okay. Then we have 20. And then we have 2 milks. So that is 8 times 2. And then we have 4. So 5 times 4. There we go. And that's day 1. How fun. Phew. The shop is closed. We did it. Should I speak to Grace? Probably. We should probably go speak to Grace. How can I help you? The shop is closed. We made it. You did so well. Before we get to celebrating, there's just one more thing. We need to make sure there's enough stock for tomorrow. Use the computer to reorder any items we are low on. Make sure to keep everything stocked at all times. Just give me a second to unpack the computer. Okay. All right. What do we need? Okay. Hold on just a second. I'm going to go see what we need. So it looks like we will need to order some milk because we are getting pretty low on milk. And then we will also need to order some apples and maybe some toilet paper. It just depends on how much each one of these things costs. Okay. And then put that there. And also some more soda. We are pretty low on soda. But I'm unsure how much these things will cost. Okay. So, price 40. Okay, so I'm gonna buy some apples. Okay. Order. Alright. Let's go get our delivery. So, it looks like it doesn't matter how many you currently have in your box in the storage room. It only matters how many you have outside, I think, which is handy. Okay, some apples. I didn't order toilet paper. Or did I order toilet paper? No. Okay. me order some toilet paper. So is it only one delivery a day? Interesting. Okay. Alright. There's still a few things to get sorted in the shop, but I will help you with that in the coming days. Thank you, Grace. You've been a great help so far. Okay, make sure to be home before midnight. Um, just make sure you get some rest to avoid passing out from exhaustion. Okay. Alright. The town is yours. Did we get... Oh, we got another delivery. Let me do that really fast before we leave. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's go check out the town a little bit before we have to go to bed. Whoa, what's that car doing here? Did something happen? Is that a toxic waste car? Whoa, what in the world? Is that the path to the woods? I wonder why it's closed off like this. Mysterious voice? Curious, isn't it? Huh? Who's there? Oh, sorry. My apologies. Cornelius Key, photojournalist at the Heather Home Herald. I photographed your wonderful discounting opening event. Do you know what's going on? It's quite curious. The entry into the Ragged Forest was condoned off this afternoon. I heard some weird fog has been spreading. Made people who visited feel off? Some say it has something to do with Lapley's manufacturing plant set up back there, but I don't think so personally. One thing is for certain, Cornelius Jonathan Key, will keep on investigating. Government officials must be serious in there. Doesn't seem like I can do anything to help this situation right now. How interesting. Like a mystery element into this game? I didn't know there would be a mystery element in here. Oh, there's a tea shop for sale? Interesting. Who's this? Oh, Miss Anderson. Oh, the new Distony shopkeeper. My name is Harriet Anderson, 5th generation. I do not, but don't mind me. Old Fred and I mostly keep to ourselves. She's a great companion. Fred? Winifred, my kitty. Oh, she's a Dormish cottontail. Dormish cottontail. I've never heard of that before. Although her great-grandmother on her father's side is a Sunnithian White in him. But I will not bore you with the details. It's time for Fred's walk. Nice meeting you, Miss Anderson. Interesting. So here's the bank. There's a sign on the door. Bank closed temporarily due to roadblock. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is the tavern. The bar. And then there's a tree in the road up here. I wonder if you can eventually go up here. Okay. And then what's down here? This is a hardware store. It's closed. Okay, so everything's closed. Okay. And then this looks like a dumpster situation in here. Okay, interesting. And there's a sheep over here. Alright, and this down here, I believe, is where the harbor is. Yes. Cool. There's some shipping containers over here. There's a guy on a boat. Not often you see a new face around here. I'm Mac. I take it you're a fisher. What do you want from me? Sorry, I didn't catch your name. Fisher. Now, did you want something? I take it you sell fish. Everything caught here goes into the big grinder on the other end of the harbor. Interesting. Okay. What is this? It's a monument mourning those lost at sea. Somebody decorated it with a wreath recently. Looks like the sheep is currently eating on the reef. Okay, and then is there anything else? What's this? Oh, maybe this is the, yeah, that's I think the grinder he was talking about. Barbara. If it isn't the new shopkeeper, everyone's been talking about you. I'm Barbara, regional manager of Poseidon's Gallery. I'm responsible for supplying fish sticks in the entire region. Did you know that fish sticks are present in 43 retailers of Lavender's Pass? Including every Smart, Mini, Mango, Leafa, and a Big Deal. And that includes all Big Deal sub-franchises such as Big Deal Mini, Big Deal Swift, Big Deal Quantum. As you can imagine, I'm quite busy. Not toads. Oh, that was funny. Okay, so I think that we've looked everywhere. I mean, I don't really know of anywhere else that we need to explore. So, what's this? Town hero John Key, inventor and entrepreneur. This guy must have done some good things to be considered the town hero. It's true. Okay. And what's this? Looks like it's closed down. I guess it was cursed after all. Cursed but curious. Okay. Alright, we're back at home now. Let's go ahead. I really want to know what this mysterious noise is in here. So it seems like there's a bit of a like mystery element in this game, which I do quite like. I think that is very interesting. So, yeah. I like it. I think it's fun. Are you guys enjoying it so far? I need to switch controllers in a minute because mine is currently dying. Oh, what's this? A newspaper? What kind of news do they even have out here in the middle of nowhere? Oh, cute. We made the newspaper. How fun. Grand opening. Discounty puts the super in supermarket. Interesting. Okay. So, I think we will play one more day of this game, and then we will switch to Tiny Bookshop because I'm really wanting to play Tiny Bookshop really bad. Wait, where are we going? We need more shop fittings for discounting. The little display that we have now is not nearly enough. There's a guy in town, Ted Isgram? He's your guy for any shop furnishings. Shelves, coolers, you name it. Okay. Let's go get some shelves. That said, what a great time we had yesterday. Truly a grand opening. I was surprised to see so many people show up for the event, despite our slightly late advertisement efforts. I counted 3 people. It was 6 actually, if you count the journalist and the two of us. Quite an impressive turnout for such a small town. I do want to know how many people live in this town. Like, I want to see the town census. I want to know how many people live in this town. This is Ted Isakram? I don't know how to say his name. His last name. His hardware store. Okay. I'd like you to purchase 2 coolers and 2 shelves in there. I'll provide you with some funds. Thank you. I appreciate the donation, even though it's technically her store. By the way, there's something I'd like to discuss with you this afternoon. Come see me after work. Okay. Alright, let's go get the shelves. We deal in the best furnishings and fittings for any business, shop, or supermarket. Welcome to Bloomcast. I'm Ted. You're the new shopkeeper, aren't you? Yes, I'm Mac. Hi. Hilda. Yes, Hilda from Turns has been spreading the news of your arrival. Need a cooler or a shelf? We have it all. Okay. I'll guide you around by the store, or guide you around the store if there's anything you want to buy. I'll get you checked out. All right. So we need 2. We can have it delivered. Well, we'll just take 1. I think we needed to buy. Yeah, we need to buy 2 coolers and 2 shelves. Okay. All right. And then we will buy this one. And then we will buy this one. Okay. We are set on the coolers and shelves. Let's go put them in our supermarket. So what are we thinking of the game? Personally, I think it's interesting. I like the coloring. I like the mystery element. I did not expect a mystery element in a supermarket RPG, but, you know, I'm kind of having a really good time with it so far. Alright, let's head to Discounty. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Yes, okay. Alright, we've made it to Discounty. Let's put our new shelves in and then we will open shop for the day. So I don't love the fact that the shop automatically opens at 9 because that's kind of like a bit stressful for time. But it's fine. Okay. So let's grab a couple more items to put out. I wonder if eventually it will tell us like our best sellers and things like that. So that way we'll know. Let's see. Let's put out some more toilet paper and apples. Okay. Alright, I'm ready to open shop. Oh no, I think I have to speak to Grace. What are we doing today? Today is just a normal work day. Taylor mentioned that there are still things to set up in shop. Yes, I'm waiting for a couple of deliveries that I think should be here tomorrow. I'll let you know when there's something new to learn. So for now, just make sure we have enough items in stock and enough shelves and coolers to hold them all. Okay. So we're getting some new items tomorrow. Interesting. Hold on. We gotta open the store first. Alright. Business is open. Let's get started. Okay. This is the hardest part of the game. Trying to maneuver this little cash register. Well, I guess it's over here for you guys. It's a bit difficult. Alright, so we have 1 soda. And then we have some fish sticks. So 11 times... Dang it. Nope, not correct. 11 times 2. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, and then I think she just got 2 sodas. There we go. Alright, let's restock the sodas. We need some fish sticks as well. There we go. Okay, now an apple is 5. There we go. And then 9 times 2. Alright. We still have a couple more hours of the shop being open. I think these are some new faces. I don't think I've seen these people yet. I definitely think that this game will get significantly harder when you get more items, just because you'll have a lot more to deal with when you check out people. I sense a curse upon this place. Who are you? Okay, 1 apple. Okay, we've still got a few fish sticks. And a bit of milk as well. Are those fish sticks or fries? I can't remember. Alrighty, so what all did we buy? Alright, 11 times 2. And then 8 times 4. And then 5. And the shop is closed for the day. Okay, let me do some restocking really quick just while we're here. I think we're good on basically everything. Shop-wise, I think well, no, actually, I think we need to order some fries because we're a bit low. And, no, we've got soda, okay. So, just fries, I think we'll order today. Apples. So I wonder what we do with the boxes when they get empty, because it has not prompted me to do anything with them yet. So I'm not really sure what to do with them. And what else do we need to put out, or is that everything? Okay, we need a bit more milk outside as well. Okay. And then some fries. And we're sold out of fries. Okay. Let me order some fries, and then we will go talk to Tella. Tella? Did it do it? There we go. Did it that time. Let's get our fries. Okay, so we're gonna put a box here and a box here. Okay. Alright, we're done for the day. Let's go speak to Tella. Or Taylor. Okay, so I'm here because I think you're ready. It's time for you to take over some of the activities on the other side of the sliding doors. If we want to build a bigger shop, we'll need more products to fill with. We should negotiate trade deals with vendors here in Bloomcast. Carl, the farmer, Barbara, fish stick factory owner, and Fisher, the fisher. Wow, that sounds like a huge endeavor. Your priority should be signing trade deals with 3 businesses in Bloomcast. I've already been talking to Barbara about selling fish sticks at discounting, so that's a good place to start. Don't forget, just do your daily duties in discounting. Okay, so we have a daily to-do list as well. Okay, so we finished the introduction. Now we are officially in chapter 1. And the confetti! The confetti's so cute. Alright, so we need to go... Main goals. Shop locally. Unlock 3 trade deals. Okay. So let's see if we can do some trade deals. Does it say where people are? I don't know. I'm unsure. I think we have to go this way to get down to the harbor. Alright, let's go negotiate some trade deals. Hi, welcome in. Sorry you have to go. Okay, let's go down here. Is this town always so chaotic? It's not. Oh. Hold on 2 seconds. I gotta switch controllers because mine died. Okay. So... an entire area is blocked by the fallen tree. The forest is somehow under investigation. This town has always been in a heap. I stopped caring a long time ago. Can I buy fresh fish from you? No, why not? Monopoly. What a man. What does that mean? I haul only for them. There must be a way for you to sell us some of your fish to discounting. If you want fish, talk to the owner of the Canary on the other end of the harbor. Okay. What a rude man. Let's see if we can go find Barbara. She should be around here. Here she is. Hey. Did you know fish sticks are made with 90% local ingredients? Oh, really? What's the remaining 3%? Well, I didn't like that answered. Are you more interested in the 97? We sort all of our fish from Bloomcast Harbor. All the delicious breadsticks delicious breading comes from local bakeries in Lavender Pass. And the magic happens right here, only in the old Bloomcast Canary. Amazing, right? That sounds very nice, but what about the 3%? Why do people always care about that 3%? About our trade deal. I understand you've been negotiating a trade deal with Taylor. Yes, I have the draft of our trade deal here. This is how it works. I stocked 2 crates of fish sticks for you each week. Sell a bunch of fish sticks and I'll offer you a special trade deal perks. Okay, congratulations, you've unlocked your first trade deal. Alright. Okay. So we have to sell 15 for a challenge. So let's buy... There we go. Okay, we'll buy 2 of those. Did you hear that? What? The sound of business. Let me hand out a free sample of fishy sticks to celebrate. You can come back anytime to restock or improve your trade deal. And let me congratulate you. Being a fishy stick retailer is reserved for the best only. For our partnership, but only our partnership goes so far. I need to pay my bills. Dad pays most of them, I guess. Prove yourself a valuable retailer of fishy sticks, and I might expand my offerings. Yes, I signed a trade deal. I have 1 trade deals, but I need 3. Okay. So, we have quite a bit of fishy sticks. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, let's go ahead and take these back to the shop. And then, I think it might be getting close to bedtime. So I do like this game, I think, so far. I'm not really sure because there's a lot happening, and I like that it's not just the supermarket aspect because I feel like that would just be kind of boring. I do like that there's a story, but I just feel a bit overwhelmed right now because of how much there is to do. But it's cute, and I like it. Okay, let's put out a fish. Let's see, where can I put them? Oh, yeah, right. Oops. Okay. I would love to still know what to do with the empty boxes. Let me see. Let me grab one of these and put those there. Okay. And then who else are we supposed to negotiate a trade deal with? I'll have to check the little PDA system. Okay, so Carl the farmer. Who is Carl the farmer? Recycling station, Elmer's home, discounting. Okay, so I do know him, and it says he's over this way, so let's go see if we can find him. I still want to know what this is all about, this van. I really want to know what it's all about. Alright, Carl, let's go see if we can negotiate a deal with you. Such a shame. That tree probably stood here for ages. Okay, is this Carl? It is. Who cares about the tree? I'm locked out of my own home. Oh no. You live up there? I do. I'm Carl Munning. I run the Kiltmore farm up in Sterna View. What interesting names. I'm Mac. I'm the new discounty shop owner. Ah, yes, that new thing. Actually, I'm here to ask if you would like to sell your products in discounty. Afraid not, shopkeeper. It's nothing personal, but I don't trust anybody working for Beatrice Taylor. Not that it matters. I'm not much of a farmer when I can't get to the farm. That's true. And now my sheep have escaped their pen. They're scattered all over town. I wonder what went down between Carl and Aunt Taylor. I should ask her what's up. I wonder if we can catch a sheep for him and make friends with him eventually. Okay. So I think, again, in just a moment, I'm going to finish out this day and then we're going to switch over to Tiny Bookshop because we are this close to being in fall in Tiny Bookshop, and I feel like that's exactly what I need right now. Can we go in her house? Oh, we can. Okay, cool. She's not even here. Where is she? Wait, hold on. Is she back here? Okay, here she is. She's looking in that creepy shed. Was it always only Grace and you running the shop? No, I used to have more staff. I had sales assistants back when times were better, and an ambitious young lady. She dreamt of opening a bike repair shop. One day she met a guy from Sparkcliffe. Soon she packed up, quit, and then left town. I never bothered to get other help since things were starting to slow down. I think of her often. But aren't you busy? Get back to work. What about Carl the farmer? I spoke with Carl. What went down between the two of you? Don't mind him. He was always too sensitive. Well, whatever you did, he's not going to do any business with us. Pish posh, we need to come up with a convincing argument. Well, alright, now he can't even get home to his farm, of course. The tree's still there. Meanwhile, Elmer is off goofing in that park of his. That's it. We'll get Carl back home. I know how we'll get Carl back home. Look for his sheep around town. I think he has 8 of them. Let's meet at the park once you're done. Helping Carl and his sheep home ought to make him loosen up a little. Okay. Time for bed. Alright. Time for sleep. Let's go ahead and let me switch over to my other screen. Oh Lord, that was loud. Sorry guys, I did not know that would be that loud. We're going to switch to Tiny Bookshop now. So what did we think of the game? Did we like it? I kind of liked it. It wasn't anything like, you know, super crazy special, but it was cute. I don't know if it was worth $20 though. But let me get Tiny Bookshop opened. Okay. We can switch back to the gaming screen now. But yeah, I liked it. I don't know if I will play it again on stream, but I think I may continue it in my own time. I will let you all know though if you want to know about the mystery element, because I'm very intrigued by the mystery element. Alright, Tiny Bookshop, here we come. I'm so excited. It's been so long since I played Tiny Bookshop, and I miss it so bad. Okay. We'll wait on Tiny Bookshop to load. Tiny Bookshop does take a while to load, unfortunately. Alright, resume game. Okay, so where do we go? I kind of maybe want to go... What is today? First of all, let's see what the day is. Today is Friday, so we don't have anything going on today. Let's maybe go to the beach. We'll start out on the beach. Okay, let's restock some books. Let me also switch over the game to Tiny Bookshop on here. Tiny Bookshop. Here we go. Okay. So, let's restock the shelves and then we will be ready. And I forgot we got this little shelf over here now. That's so exciting. Okay, let me go and check the journal. I forgot. So fantasy books do well here, kids books and crime books do well here. Okay, so let's lay it on the fantasy because I feel like fantasy does do really well here. And then we will do this. And then, oops, we will put some more kids books down here. Okay, I think we're good to go. Alright, are we ready to recommend some books? I'm excited. Alright, opening up shop. Oh, and I forgot we got a dog too. Oh my god. It feels so good to be back in Tiny Bookshop. After like switching and doing a couple different games lately, Tiny Bookshop is my home. Ready? Hey Zia, welcome in. Oh, we can click on these. Fun. And, oh no, I didn't equip the little jar for the shells, darn. This game's so cute. I agree. Are you playing it in your spare time, free time? If you are, how far in are you? Harper, hey. Hey, look. Did you see the jelly thing out there? It's super gross. The jellyfish? It's sort of like a fish, but it was a puddle, and I also think it's dead. It didn't have gills, but it had long, stringy arms. It needs them to pick up food from the floor of the sea, I'm pretty sure. I played the demo. I haven't bought it yet. Well, I do recommend. Did you like the demo when you played it? Summer's almost over and I'm getting kind of bored with marine biology. Like all the sea creatures do is swim. So I thought I'd become a herpetologist. You know, lizards, frogs, snakes, they can jump and climb. So, you know, if we get those shells together soon, I can show them to my friends at the bonfire. Darn. Well, I'm not going to be able to get that because I forgot to put that out. Okay, book recommendation time. So I'm looking for a fresh kids book. However, please no dry or dull reading. I can't get enough of Inkheart. Okay. So, I mean, I guess this could be anything. Yeah, it ended too soon. I will buy it soon. Yeah, hopefully it'll go on sale soon. Did you play it on Switch or on Steam? So what are we thinking? What do I have as far as kids books? Oh my gosh, the kids books have really sold out quick. What is Inkheart about? Pen and paper can bring characters to life. What happens when they escape the page? Okay. I guess it maybe anything could be for this because on Steam, that's how I played it. I played the demo on Steam before I bought it on Switch. And I really liked the demo, and that's what really got me into the game. Okay, I guess I'm just going to really recommend anything to Harper because, I mean, it's not a hard difficulty. So, yeah, I'll just recommend anything. Alright, so we recommended the Prince Caspian. Makes me feel all nostalgic. How nostalgic can a child of Harper's age be? Isn't she like 8? That feels, I don't know, that feels young for like nostalgia. And Harper has bought all of the books, all the fantasy books, all the kids' books. Harper's bought them all. Okay. I'm partial to plot twist. I enjoy my books light and entertaining. I can't get enough of Artemis Fowl. Okay, so plot twist. Light and entertaining. So, do we think that that means short, maybe? Let's see what short books I have. So a plot twist. Okay, so this one is like a murder mystery. And it's an Agatha Christie. And it's, I mean, it's not too long. Then we have Sherlock Holmes. We have his little short stories. This is a whodunit. I don't know. What do we think? We could do this one. It does say it's a whodunit after the funeral. Oh, these are both by Agatha Christie. And Death on the Nile. What do we think? Any suggestions? Let me check the fantasy. Again, just to make sure. I mean, short. Okay. Well, this one's the shortest. It's 244 pages. What do we think? Should we go with After the Funeral? I'm going to go with it. Okay. They liked it. Okay. Good choices. Good choices. I'm sorry I have to pick up my kid in a bit. Crime is my passion. I love a crime novel. I don't want anything with like 700 plus pages. Okay, you're in luck because I don't think we have any crime novels that are that long. Honestly, we probably could do either of these. I'm on mobile, so there's a bit of the delay. You're fine. You're good. There's a bit of delay on my side as well, so you're fine. I guess we'll do this one. It's the shortest out of the two that I have, and I mean, it's crime. So, yeah. Okay. So far, so good. Darn, we sold out of kids' books, guys. Darn. Next time, I really need to stack the kids' books because we had a lot of people in today. And Harper also bought half of the kids and fantasy books, but, you know, it's fine. Okay? That's one day down. Alright, so today is the flea market. Before we go to the flea market, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. So I will be back in just a couple of minutes. Okay. I am back. Let us continue. So, there is a thriller collection that we need to buy, I feel, because we are running very low on crime books again. The BRB screen is giving the Rose Bargain. Is that a compliment? I've not read the Rose Bargain yet. Explain. I need some more detail on how the BRB screen is giving the Rose Bargain. Okay, we have plenty of crime books now. Wow, we got... Did it say 48? Wow. Okay, flea market day. Okay, so do we need to set out anything for the flea market again? I don't remember. It was like an English ballroom. Oh, okay, okay. Again, I haven't read the Rose Bargain yet, so I did not know. Did we need to set anything out though? What's this? I don't guess we need to set anything out for the flea market. Okay, we'll go back. Okay, so let's stock the shelves. What sells better on the flea market days? Classics and facts books. Okay. Alright. So I'm just going to make this whole top. Well, no, actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that because we have some classics at the bottom as well. And I don't want to not have crime books. So, fantasy books. And then we will stock back up on drama books. Okay. And then let me go and take these drama books out up here as well. And then we need some travel books. Oh, I didn't realize we were low on... No, not travel books. Kids books. We are low on the travel books, though. Okay. The Rose Bargain is like the Cruel Prince mixed with the Vampire Diaries. I'm intrigued. How is it like the Vampire Diaries? I have heard it compared to the Cruel Prince before. Is there like a brother love triangle situation? And then we'll do a few more crime books over here. Then I do want to put maybe some more fact books down here. So we have a lot of classics out. Okay. Alright, it's flea market day. Okay. Alright, let's see as well what the shop dealers have. So we have a microscope, a sand bucket, and a baby doll? No, the tension, they're all dressed up dancing and pretending not to want each other. Oh, okay. I love the Vampire Diaries. I just did a rewatch of the first 4 seasons. 5 seasons. No, 4 seasons. And I'm now watching the originals for the very first time. Like Elena and Damon coded? Wait, do I need to read the Rose Bargain now? I do have it. I had the Fairy Loot edition. I got it in one of their subscription boxes. But do I need to read the Rose Bargain now? Okay, anything new over here from the painter? No, nothing new. Okay. And then what does Tildy have? A stepladder, an armchair. It's so cute. Okay, so it increases our inspiration duration, but it's +4 daily expenses. Ooh. You know, I've never watched the originals, but I heard it's good. I was never a Klaus fan. I'm not really a Klaus fan either, but I am a fan of the other Michelsons. I love Rebecca, and I love, oh my god, what is his name? Elijah. There we go. Those are my favorites. He looks like he's not a good kisser. Wait, that's kind of funny. I'm not going to buy anything right now. We'll see how we stand at the end of the day, how much money we make. Yeah, Rebecca, so far Rebecca's been in it quite a bit. Oh no. Not Anne. Who's my favorite boy? Oh, I thought she was talking to me. I was like, Anne, are we really there yet? Oh wait, before I forget, I have a little something for ya. She gave us the hanging succulent. Ta-da! I got you your favorite plant. It will freshen up your shop even more. I wanted to do something nice for you since you did a favor when we met. Make sure you hang it up, alright? I promise people will love it. Oh, by the way, they have a fun/sad plant. I have a fun/sad plant for you. Because of the whole photosynthesis thing, we tend to put our plants outside, which can be very nice. They might love that, but also when you put houseplants in direct sunlight, they can burn just like you. So watch out for any brown spots. I'll see you later. So can our plants die? I'm intrigued. I didn't know that. Read something with yearning and blushing? Okay. Okay. Why do I only have classics? Well, mostly classics. In the drama section. What's that about? They want you to get the golden watering can. Oh, okay. I don't know what to recommend for this. I don't know, guys. What do I recommend? She wants a drama. Yeah, but like I only have dramas from like the 17 and 1800s. So I don't know anything about these. Why dramas, romance? I don't know. Yeah, I kind of wish they would have put in like a romance category. Should I just skip this one? I mean, she said she liked red, white, and royal blue, and that's like new. I'm gonna skip it for now. Yeah. Well, darn. I didn't see that in time. I should have went with Jane Eyre. I thought maybe Jane Eyre had yearning in it, but I was not sure. Good morning. Oh, what a cute birdhouse. How are you faring today? I see that the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. I still have some shopping for you to do. She always relies on everyone for forgetting her birthday since it's the day after the bonfire, but I can be just as stubborn as her. She'll get a present from me every year, what she likes. Okay, so we have another birthday to think about. Okay. So, one horror shocker, please. I don't mind a bit of gore. Okay, what do I have in the crime section. What am I reading right now? I'm currently reading Harry Potter. I'm doing a reread of Harry Potter currently. But next, I think I maybe want to read Nightshade. That's a new book that's just come out recently, and I've been hearing like so many great things about it. But right now I'm currently doing a reread of Harry Potter for Back to Hogwarts, because the first was Back to Hogwarts. Yeah. Let's see. What do we have? Should we do maybe The Shining? Is The Shining gory? It's a Stephen King. Or maybe this one. Which one are we thinking? I haven't heard of Nightshade and I'm intrigued. Yeah, I've heard really great things about it. It's like dark academia, I think. It takes place in Scotland. Oh, that was my printer. I was looking around like, what is that beeping noise? I think I'm going to go with The Shining, I guess. Let me see if it's gory. I actually don't know if The Shining's gory. It doesn't say. What about this one? Yes. It says it's brutal. So we're going to go with this one, A Time to Kill. Really? Huh? Did I not read that correctly? I thought she wanted something gory. I'm confused. That one confused me. Quite a bit of people here today. I'm looking for a new science pop binge. It's like a lawyer crime book. Oh. Google was apparently wrong. Because Google said it was gory. I don't believe Google anymore. So I don't have anything there. What about here? Is this considered pop science? Yeah, Google was not helpful in that situation. Maybe this one. Dinosaurs and Other Prehistoric Life. Seems pop sciencey to me. Okay. Fun. I don't really know what pop science is either. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we got that one. I seen dinosaurs and I was like, good enough. Is that it? Okay. We did good. We made 80 gold coins. So, I actually think that I'm going to call stream here for today. Just because I kind of have a bit of a headache. And it's hard for me to read all this with a headache. So, I think I'm going to end stream for today. Sorry it was a bit of a shorter one. I hope you guys still had fun though, nonetheless. Next week, we are playing more Tiny Bookshop. We will get to fall next week. Sorry we weren't able to get there today, but my eyes are hurting very bad. Like, honestly, can barely hold them open. So, yeah, thank you, Z. I appreciate that. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun with discounting. Again, I don't think I'll be playing discounting again on stream just because I feel like it's not very interactive for you guys. And I want you guys to interact with the game along with me. So, yeah. And if you guys also want to follow me anywhere else, you guys can do !Mackenzie in the chat. That'll take you to my Beacons page. And, yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me today. And I'll see you all next Wednesday. Bye!